Let's go through my color analysis flags together. I find so many people focus so much on the surface coloring without actually knowing the color. So meaning looking at their natural hair color, looking at perhaps their skin surface coloring, and then identifying their color analysis result based on that without actually knowing the colors. A great example of that is, like, I talked, for example, with many true autumns who for years thought they were true winters. And when I show them the winter colors, they're like, oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm a winter. This really happens with many palettes. I just used True Autumns as an example there. And so just as in color analysis training, it's really, really important to actually be up to speed and actually color analyzing people and the color analysis checks. But just as important is actually knowing the colors in every palette. In fact, when I first started in color analysis, I volunteered with the person who trained me in color analysis. In essence, what was the volunteer role? I literally was organizing the fabrics to get used to what colors are actually in each palette, getting myself familiar with the colors at every palette. That is really important. What I'm about to show you are the flags in the color analysis system that I use. Online free materials in many cases show different systems and the colors used. Here's flag 1. Which one do you think this is? It's True Winter. Here's the next flag. Can you guess what it is? It's True Summer. Can you guess this one? It's True Autumn. And this one, it's True Spring. Here's the muted flag. So this works for True Muted, Muted Autumn, Muted Summer. You'll notice that there's no orange in this palette. There's no really cool and smoky blue. Very different than soft autumn, soft summer flags that you see that are free online on the internet. So knowing the colors of the system that you're being assessed within or assessing yourself within is important because your results will correlate to those. There's the bright palette. So this is great for true brights, bright winter, bright spring. And again, there is no orange in this palette. Many of you comment on my post saying, is there orange in the bright palette? No, not in the system that I use. Which palette is this one? It is the deep palette given to true deeps, deep winter, deep autumn. What's this palette? It's the light palette given to true lights, light spring, and light summer. Here's the cool palette, great for true cools, cool winter, cool summer. And here's the warm palette, great for true warm, warm autumn, warm spring. These flags are sold worldwide. And so there are professionals or people selling color analysis services or color analysis enthusiasts using these flags in their content. I've seen it a lot. And they're using different color analysis systems. So just be aware that these flags, there's no check when purchasing them around what training program someone went to. The way to find out what system someone's using is to look at their bio and even ask them if it's not clear on their bio, because I've seen people who've attended, say, the same training as me, but they've developed their own methodology. A great example is I've seen people doing videos with these flags who give out cool palette results, like summer results in some cases, to somebody with naturally red hair post-puberty. That would not be the case, and they're doing different checks than the color analysis system that I would use. And so just be aware that these flags don't necessarily indicate what system someone's using. You'll want to look at their bio and understand what system that you'll be assessed within if that's important to you. Somebody giving a natural red-haired person a result of cool would not be accurate in the color analysis system I use. As an example, that means somebody has developed their own interpretation of the system. So just be aware of that. Hopefully this helps. Colors, knowing the colors of each palette is just as important as knowing how to color analyze somebody.